Kind of clear my throat. Okay, so we're gonna start with the muscles of the thigh. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we're gonna start with the inner thigh. This white strip that you see here, this is the tensor fascia latae. Okay, it basically it's the IT. The sartorius is this long flat muscle right here. Okay, it goes from here to the knee. You have the rectus femoris, that's this middle muscle in here. The rectus femoris is surrounded by three vastus muscles. You have the vastus lateralis, which is this one on the lateral side, the vastus medialis on the medial side, and then underneath you have the vastus intermedius. Okay, so you can't really see that one. Then you have this muscle here, which is another flat muscle. This is the strap that goes along the inside of the thigh. This is the gracilis. You have to reflect the gracilis to get to this little muscle right here called the pectineus. Then you have this muscle right here. This is the abductor longus. And then you have this muscle that has two heads. This is the abductor femoris. As you go down, this meaty muscle that you see here, this is your semimembranosus. And then this strappy muscle here, this is your semitendinosus. On the back of the leg, this huge muscle right here, this is the bicep femoris. Along the inside, you see this blue vein, that is your femoral vein. The sciatic nerve runs along with the femoral vein. On the leg, you need to be able to identify the Achilles tendon, which is this tendinous, very tendinous area. You have two muscles that come to a head at the tendon. The outer muscle, or the most superficial muscle, that is the gastrocnemius. Deep to that, which is this muscle here, that is the soleus. On the side of the leg, this long, strappy muscle here, this is the peroneus longus. Then you have this muscle right here, it's right here, that is the extensor digitorum longus. Digitorum because it comes down and attaches to the digits or the finger. It's an extensor because it's going to extend the digits like that. And then most anterior, which is this muscle here, this is the tibialis anterior, so it's in front of the tibia. On the inside of the leg, the only muscle that you see is right behind the tibia back here, and that is your flexor digitorum longus. So this comes down, attaches to the bottom side of the foot, and it will flex the digits, okay? The muscles of the back, so we turn him on his back. This outer connective tissue, this is the lumbodorsal fascia, okay? It's kind of thick. You have to reflect that to get to these little muscles right here. You see how there's a whole bunch of them? So that is multifidus spinous, so they run along the spine, and there's a multiple number of them. On the side, you have two pairs of muscles. These are your longissimus dorsi, so two here, two here. These muscles are gonna run up the back. As you move laterally, okay, you have this muscle here. It runs from the iliac bone all the way up to the ribs, which are the costals. So this muscle is called the iliocostalis. Up at the top, right in the back, you have this muscle here that connects to this fascia. This is the spinalis dorsi. That's it, guys.